All right, well, here is a video tutorial on the direct and indirect object pronouns. I have sent you a file. Well, I've sent you the preview of this week, 13. In it I said, well, I'm going to have a tutorial over the direct and indirect object pronouns. This was the most problematic on the last chapter test, by the way, was the direct object pronouns. We're going to look at it a slightly different way. So this is the assignment that I just added for this week that has to be turned in by Wednesday, okay? So make sure that I get this. Make sure that you do it, all right? Go over it. Now, taking a really good look at this. ¿Quieres regalar chocolates a tu amigo? What is it that you want to give to your friend? Chocolates. What's being given? Chocolates. That's the direct object. To whom? Your friend. That's the indirect object. The indirect object is the recipient of the direct object. So, number one, we're going to do this together. So in A, you'll answer with the direct object pronoun. ¿Quieres regalar? So how do you say I want? Quiero. Let's see. Sí. Go ahead and make sure this is not underlined. I can underline, doesn't matter. Sí. What pronoun corresponds with chocolates? That's what you have to decide. And that will be, in this case, los. Sí, los quiero regalar a mi amigo. Do you want to give regalar a mi amigo? Do you want to give chocolates to your friend? Yes, I want to give them to my friend. You have to look for meaning here. Now, we do have an option of attaching this to the end of the infinitive. It could have been sí, quiero regalarlos a mi amigo. That would have been fine, okay? And with the indirect, do you want to give chocolates to your friend? Yes, I want to give him chocolates. You need to decide what pronoun corresponds with tu amigo. And that would be le. So you say, sí, le quiero regalar chocolates. Yes, I want to give him, I don't see why it keeps changing this, regalar chocolates. Yes, I want to give him chocolates. And again, we could have put the le at the end of the infinitive. So now you need to go ahead and work through this, okay, this exercise. With that said, let's go ahead and continue with the tutorial with totally different questions. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and increase font size. So my first question is, let me think of a good one. For the direct object, ¿tienes el libro? Do you have the book? And you're going to say, yes, I have it. Sí. Sí, lo tengo. Okay, now we put the object pronoun before the conjugated verb. Do you have the book? Yes, I have it. Let's do another direct object. Vas a traer ¿Vas a traer la comida? Are you going to bring the food? Yes, I'm going to bring it. What's the it in the sentence? The it is la comida. What pronoun corresponds with la comida? That would be la. Sí, la voy a traer. Now we got to stop here for a second, because so many of you are not changing the conjugation. You have to, because if you don't, it won't make sense. Are you going to bring the food? Yes, I am going to bring it. I also could have placed this pronoun at the end, attached to the end of the infinitive. Sí, voy a traerla. That would have been perfectly acceptable, because we put the pronoun before the conjugated verb, or, if we have the option, attached to the end of the infinitive. Either way is fine. How about this? ¿Me vas a llamar? Are you going to call me? Who's being called? Me. I'm actually using a direct object pronoun in the question. Sí, te voy a llamar. Yes, I'm going to call you. Are you going to call me? Yes, I am going to call you. Now let's talk about the indirect object. How about this? Let me just get these out of here. Here's a question. ¿Vas a regalar, which means to give as a gift, regalar, that one's in there already. Vas a regalar, I almost copied one. Vas a regalar ropa a tu novia? Are you going to give clothing to your girlfriend? Now, what is being given as a gift? Clothing. To whom? Tu novia. Who's receiving the direct object? The indirect object, novia. In our first answer, sí. La voy a regalar a mi novia. Yes, I'm going to give it to my girlfriend. Sí. And then, what pronoun corresponds with tu novia? Le. Sí, le voy a regalar ropa. Yes, I'm going to give her clothing. So, la corresponds with ropa. Le corresponds with novia. Yes, I'm going to give it to my girlfriend. Yes, I'm going to give her clothing. You follow? Okay, try to do this assignment and make sure it gets turned in by Wednesday. Alrighty? All right, have a wonderful day. Adios.